Elvira's Haunted Hills is the second Elvira film to have come out. It came out in 2001, I believe, and tells the story of Elvira and her maid having. Okay. Elvira's Haunted Hills is the second Elvira film to have come out, and it came out in 2001, and tells the story of Elvira and her maid going from town to town trying to find a place to live. When they get picked up by someone in the carriage to a mansion, they spend a few nights there, but they uncover some of its dark secrets and notice that some things are quite not as they seem over there. They might have to find a new place to live and get out of there as quickly as they can. So, I did a review of this earlier, like a few days ago, and I had mixed thoughts on it. But after the review, I had more time to think about the film, and I really needed to do a re-review on it, so I deleted that first review, and here I am doing a new review on it. Again, positives: I like Elvira here, sexy, funny, and her character has the most charisma out of anybody in the entire movie. Cassandra Peterson does a great job in the role, for two big reasons. But seriously, she is really good as Elvira, and it is her signature role. Some of the humor does work, though I found this to be not as funny as the first one, Mistress of the Dark, and I found the writing to be very stale. But the difference here that I noticed that some of the things that happen in Mistress of the Dark exactly happened here, but just in a different setting. Like, Elvira is in an environment now that not a lot of people anywhere like her, except a couple that rebel. And then there's this fight of those two clashing opinions on her at the end. She has to defeat someone with powers, or someone who really hates her and wants to get rid of her for personal reasons. It just felt like the same movie over again. And when I felt bored throughout the movie, it was actually because I'm just watching the exact same movie but just in a different setting. That is lazy. That is an easy way for the audience to lose you, and for you to lose your audience. You should never repeat exactly what you did the first time. You should always, even if you're doing something similar, you should always try to at least add something new, but add something new that's also significant. But the movie, even though it does have a few new elements, it's basically the exact same, and it doesn't do anything very significant to separate itself from the last one. And this is not really much of a direct sequel. This is just like its own little adventure of Elvira. And so, I just really didn't care about this movie overall. I found this to be actually very boring and very weak. Only a few jokes and Elvira herself could carry this throughout themselves in the movie, but everything else was just a snore to sit through. And for that reason, I'm going to change my grade from a C to a D+. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. More reviews for the Halloween season are going to come soon. The Halloween franchise, the first to the fourth film with Michael Myers and one of them not with him, will be premiered tomorrow. So expect that. And I'll see you guys next time.